In this video I want to make a continuation of video 103, where I added multiple empty columns to my table using the table.transformColumns function, which I've shown here. In this case I have to specify each column as a row inside of the curly brackets, but I want something that's more compact because I'm not actually doing any calculations, I'm simply spitting out null. And I came across a post on Stack Overflow that reminded me that I can actually use list accumulate, so that's what this video will be. And because the link is long, I'll add it as a comment on the step instead of inside of the code. I want to take my table and add new columns, and I can use list accumulate to specify how many columns do I want to add. In this case I'll add 3 columns, so I want to input a list which goes from 1 through 3. This is then my list, and my starter value is going to be the change type step because I need to take an input of a table and have an output of a table in order to actually manipulate my table. My function is then going to take the state, which in the first iteration is the change type step, and the current is then my list, and this function will then go towards. I want to add a column to my table, which is then my state, because this is going to change with each iteration of the loop. And I'm going to follow the logic of the Stack Overflow post and name the columns Q. Then I want to convert my current into text, and I don't want to actually output a value. I want that to be empty. I then get 3 new columns that are empty as I wanted, and this is fine if you don't care about the column names, but I do. In order to add the proper column names, we need to add some extra logic, which checks what is the value of current and then change the name accordingly. I can copy the logic because it's still sound. I simply want to change this portion. I can then say if my current is equal to 1, then I want to output name. Else, if current is equal to 2, I can output date. And lastly, I only have 3 values. I can specify that in the else and write status. And then I forgot an equal sign. And I forgot my comma. So now I already have everything I want. So that was actually it.